Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we have the iPhone 15 and this one is available at 46,000. This is not a clickbait, it is really at 46,000. I bought it at 46,000. Obviously there are multiple deductions and we will get into it. But before we do that, let's see how the phone is and whether it's actually worth it. Whether you should upgrade from a 12, 13 or a 14 to this one. So let's get into those first. First, let's look at how this phone is and what is the exact change between the 12 through the 15. Now, three generations and they have obviously retained the camera setup from the 13 and the 14. So you do have a diagonal camera setup. It's only a two camera setup, but what is interesting is that it is a 48 megapixel wide and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. So obviously the ultra wide camera remains the same. All the through 12, I think the 11 also. So the 11 through 15 all are 12 megapixels. But the 48 megapixel is new, and this one is picked up from the 14 Pro series, which was released last year. And this one particularly, because the sensor is so large, they are actually able to crop it to a 2x. So now this phone has a 0.5, which is the ultra wide, then it has a 1x and it has a 2x. So Apple says that obviously from 0.5 to 2x, it's a 4x zoom capability which this phone has now, or 4x options of zooming out, zooming in. So with that out of the way, this camera setup is very unique now. You can actually crop into 2x into your subjects, which is good. The back is a nice textured back with very less fingerprinty kind of glass which is there. Obviously this is their ceramic shield, it's very durable. So this is there. Apart from that, it has got a nice ionized texture all throughout. Obviously this is not the titanium, it's an aluminium frame, but it's still really nice to hold, feels really premium. Now on the front you have the dynamic island, which is from the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. Very useful. Earlier it was just a dead notch which was there, but now this is a fully operating notch, which is good according to me. Apart from that, it still has the mute switch which it retains, unlike the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max where you have a button, action button. The major change is the USB-C. Obviously it has made headlines, so you know about it. Now it comes with USB-C. This USB-C is not as fast as the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. It has got slower speeds of data transfer. The charging is still good. You can use a higher grade wattage charger to charge faster. So this is the overall phone. Let's take a deep dive into this. Before we do that, do subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, and don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel. So right into the phone, it is an amazing package with this nice glossy back, which is there in lieu of the fingerprinty earlier back which was there. They have tried to match the sides also with the Pro series. It has got USB Type C now, so which is good. Obviously it has the dynamic island, which is right here. Smaller than what you get on the iPhone 15 Plus and 15 Pro Max, but I like the way it is. It's pretty neat. It comes with the last year's processor, which is A16 Bionic, which the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max had. Now it's come down to the 15 series, while the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max has the A17 Bionic. So that's the only difference. Speed-wise, not so much. It's a spec bump, but yes, what it has is, and which is pretty interesting, it has got a 48 megapixel wide now and a 12 megapixel ultra wide, which is the game changer part. So first things first, let's jump into the camera app. So you have a 0.5, which is what you can see here. This is the 12 megapixel. Now I'm here, which is at 48 megapixel, and I can also have raw footage over here, while it can even go to 2x. So it is cropping in the same sensor. You can actually do it post clicking your photographs also, but this is available. Now if I come down to the settings, you'll be able to see that here I can obviously record at 4K, okay, which was there earlier. So all of this is there, but if I go to formats, I can actually take the photo now to 24 megapixel, which is the best part of it, and I can do a resolution control. I can even have this part, the high efficiency format, which is Apple's proprietary format, and that is also good. So this entire thing has changed. Obviously you have photographic styles and all of that coming in, so that's still there, but I think it's become pretty exciting. The camera has completely changed now on the base iPhone 15. Now if you go to iPhone 15 Pro, you get a 3x dedicated zoom lens, but the Pro Max has got the 5x dedicated zoom lens. So now does it make sense for you to upgrade to the Pro just for the A17 and a 3x lens when you already get a 2x over here? Okay, now the max zoom which it can do is 10x, and if I'm not mistaken, the Pro can do 15x. So this is where we are in terms of the camera, and it has got this amazing matte black, which Apple says that it is color infused, so it looks really good. You do have a glossy kind of a camera housing over here, but that's fine. This feels really good, and I particularly like this black color. It is very subtle yet very intense and up there. The other colors more look like a whitish kind of a hue which is there, but this is really good. Then on the camera setup, you do have a 48 megapixel wide and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Now the 48 megapixel wide also dubs as a 2x lens, which is absolutely stunning. So if I get this up, you do have a 2x option now coming in over here, so which is cropping into the 48 megapixel main sensor. You can also take images up to 24 megapixel if that helps. So basically much bigger and better images. That is a good thing. So people coming in from the iPhone 12, 13 and 14 are really going to love this notch now, because this is not only a static notch, but it also does various things. Like if I put on a timer, so say I put on a 30-minute timer, and this is going to go and settle here, and you can actually view this. So for the people who have seen a Pro, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, they would be used to this, but this is absolutely stunning. So why would you now buy a 15 Pro, which comes with a 3x lens, when you can actually get this over here at 2x? That is so cool. Apart from that, you do have action mode also coming in over here. So if I click a human being or a subject or something, I can actually convert that photograph into a portrait right from the Photos app. I do not need to select portrait specially. So it is pretty exciting on what Apple has done. Obviously this comes with the entire 15 family of iPhones. Now let's look at some basic nuances, which is let's look at the sound quality first. So here I have my YouTube page, and I'm going to just put on my latest video, and you can hear the speakers for yourself. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today we have something really exciting. I have got the MacBook Pro, the M3. So I upgraded from the base MacBook Pro, which was in 2017. I don't know why, but this really feels louder compared to the previous iPhones. I do use a 14 Pro Max right now, and it feels louder than the 14 Pro Max. So that is a compliment for the iPhone 15. It is absolutely crazy in terms of how they have built it, and the price point. 46,000 is what I paid for this iPhone, and I'll tell you how I got there. But there are some crazy discounts going on right now, offline and online. You should definitely go capitalize on this. It is absolutely stunning. Apart from that, you still get the some similar features which you already got with iPhone 12, 13 and 14, like the 6.1 inch edge to edge Super Retina XDR display, so that is still there. It is a sad part that it is still at 60 hertz. They could have given a faster screen, faster 120 hertz screen, but it's okay. I'm not saying that many people do notice that they are using a 60 hertz screen, so it's fine. It's fair for the average person who goes and buys these phones. So it's absolutely amazing, this phone. Now let's check out some web pages also and see how the phone loads altogether. So I've connected it to my Wi-Fi. And here I'll just go to YouTube. You'll be able to see how fast it is. If I go to Apple's website, so it just loads very well. Obviously it is on Wi-Fi right now, but it is extremely fast, fluid, no problems anywhere. It works really well without any challenges. So according to me, this phone is really good in what it does. Now talking about how I got to this price point. So this phone right now is available at 77,000. In some stores, somewhere it is available at 80,000. Apart from that, you do get a significant cashback if you exchange your old phone. So what I did was I exchanged my iPhone 12 for this phone. The iPhone 12 was obviously used for almost 3 years now, and it was in a pretty good condition. I've also made a video with that phone. You can go and check it out on my channel. So for that phone, I got 20,000. Apart from that, Chroma gave me a 6,000 rupee increase in exchange bonus. So it totally comes down to around 46,000 rupees, which I paid for this phone. And apart from that, you also get a bank card discount. So HDFC cashback of 5,000 rupees. There are different stores have different offers on credit cards. So you can go and see, and even debit cards for that matter. So this was the iPhone 15 video, and this is how I got it for 46,000. It's a really good phone, but you do need an iPhone 11 or 12 or 13 to go and buy this phone. Do check out the offers at Chroma, and this is not a paid partnership or paid promotion. I'm just helping you guys out. And do let me know down in the comment section if you have any queries or you want to know how I got this offer, if you have not understood through this video. So hit me up down, and as usual, thanks for watching.